Good day, guys. It's Mr. Nago Digger. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So, in today's video, I'll be breaking down my trade idea, showing you my top-down analysis, what I'm looking out for on gold, and where I'm marking my key levels. But firstly, guys, let me talk about my trade, the trade I took yesterday, the buy trade I took yesterday. So, we can see right here that I got stopped out, but let me explain the trade. So, we know for a fact that yesterday, the gold was creating our what resistance zone right here. It was resisting this zone right here, this 5095 zone right here, and it create a massive pullback to the downside to my key level. If you watch right here, this was my last protected low. Why I marked this zone was because market came up like this and it came down to sweep the liquidity below this protected low. If we go down to the 5 minute time frame, you'll see it clearly. So I mark this zone as my protected low, guys, and watch what market does next. Immediately price came down to my protected low and I saw the momentum of the bearish candlesticks. I had to wait for a sweep below this protected low, confirming that this price is now going to the upside. That's when I entered upon the liquidity sweep mitigation. But lucky for not lucky for us, funny for us, we got stopped out because market has not grabbed sufficient liquidity, and there was actually a high impact news yesterday that facilitated this bearish pullback to this demand zone right here. So after I got stopped out, that was when I checked the news and found out that this was a trade that was induced by the news, that was harnessed by the news. And if you can see, as market tapped this zone, this gap right here, it started pushing to the upside, stopping us out before the institution entered the market and pushed price to the upside. So that was an L for yesterday, guys. We learned from the losses and just focus on what we can do better next. So, guys, first thing I look out for in my chart is what my protected lows. And where can we find my protected low right here? After the market opened, it came down to fill the gap, created this gap. It came down to fill the gap, sweeping some form of liquidity, grabbing more liquidity before creating this V-shaped reaction, pushing to the upside and giving us our fractal market shift right here. So I know for a fact that this is a strong protected low, and whenever price mitigate this low, it always is always a valid zone. Whenever price mitigates it, it always reacts. Do you understand? So I mark my protected low as my point of interest right here, and I set alert right here. If the market come back to my zone, then I'll be taking a buy from this zone. But if it not come back to my zone, then we'll know that this our trade idea is invalid, and I won't be taking it. But I rather wait for price to hit my point of interest than go taking a random setup from anywhere, because that's not what I do. I have a structured system that I trade with. So I don't follow impulse move, take impulse trade, even though we make some form of mistake over time as a trader, but just have a system that works, that you stick to day and night, and you see great results in your trading. You see great results in your trading. So, guys, that's my top down analysis for today, and that's what I'm seeing on gold currently.
Good morning, guys. It's Mr. Nago Digger. I just woke up. It's a new day. It's 8 a.m. right here. And actually, let me explain to you guys what happened yesterday. So, unfortunately, the price did not come down to our point of interest, our POI yesterday. So, immediately, I spotted this uh, pullback to the liquidity zone, and if you see right here, this market swept liquidity to the downside, swept the available liquidity below these lows before pushing to the upside, and it came back to mitigate the demand zone that swept the liquidity. Immediately, I saw this bullish confirmation candlestick. So, guys, I entered for the trade, and I sent the same trade to my Telegram community. I send this trade to my Telegram community. So
we took the trade together. Let me show you guys. So look at the trade right here. We took the trade, guys. We took the trade and we made cool profit from it. So sometimes, guys, you just have to adapt to the market. Do you understand? Don't be static in your options. Don't be static in your decisions. You just have to adapt to the market. So how do I know that this will be the last retracement? I don't know, but with structure confirming that it's shifting bullish, then I just had to follow structure. And if you saw my YouTube video by the last latest, you will see that this I predicted that gold will break past our rally point, at least mitigate our rally point. And you can see right here, we just break past our rally point, super duper aggressive, bullish move. As you can see right here, we just break past our rally point, which is very, very good for us. So we made cool profit from this trade. We made about 460 something dollars from this trade alone. So guys, you know how we waited for the setup, you know how we stayed patient for our setup to play out, but unfortunately, who am I, guys? I don't know it all. The market does what he wants to do. We just have to follow it. We are like the disciples. So guys, that's it for today's video, for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. And make sure you subscribe, like, and share our YouTube channel if you want to see more A plus setup like this, more profitable trade like this. Make sure you click the subscribe button, guys. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.